And this was all of the neighborhood spaces took place in the community that way?
Yeah, they took all over actually Windsor and Essex County. We had an artist that was out in Leamington that worked with the migrant workers that did a recipe exchange. There's a great publication that's out now, so you can pick that up. And it was a great way for again, different way to look at art forms, the conversation of the art form as well. Right. So seeing how people communicate, how people collaborate together was really kind of key points when it came to neighborhood spaces.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. I saw something else on the website called Adopt a Plant.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, and I see there's like drawings of plants and stuff. Tell me about that.
That was a really great project. I loved it because I adopted a few plants and put a couple of plants out for adoption as well. Artist Amanda White, she came to Windsor, and what she did, she actually worked with her collaborative partner. Her community space was the Downtown Farmers Market. And so she was there every Saturday, and she put a call out to our community and said, if you have unwanted plants, whether they're house plants or outdoor plants, please come and put them up for adoption and people will adopt them. It was really interesting the first Saturday because people were like, they're free? What do you mean? She's like, yeah, you just need to fill out this adoption.
You're just giving these away?
Yeah. So what
do I need to qualify? Like, are we looking at parental qualifications for these plants?
So do we need parental visits?
Yes, yeah.
So actually everybody that put a plant up for adoption filled out an adoption form. And it included what your relationship was with the plant, how you received the plant.
All right.
So it was really interesting. I know myself, I didn't think I was attached to my plants until I put them up for adoption, realizing where they came from, if it was a gift from somebody, or you put those things, and then Amanda would then draw out actually a small sketch of that plant as well.
Regifting plants? Is this what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But you know what, instead of accidentally killing them.
Right. It's helping them move on to a good home.
Yes, and a lot of people were really excited. There were some plants that actually we were able to split the plant, so instead of a large one, there was a couple other ones that people were able to pick up. And so it was so interesting seeing it grow. And Amanda's project was really that relationship with something that's it was living, but a different, again, relationship.
An inanimate object for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she also did some really great workshops while she was here as well. She did a baby food making workshop with the Windsor Youth Center. And so she worked with a local artist to actually do that workshop as well. And we did a jam making session too. So again, different relationships that we can have with food and plant. And so she's actually going to be doing a publication as well.
Wow, that's excellent. And so what does this provide? I mean, obviously for the neighborhoods that these artists are coming into and interacting with, we see the benefit. But what does that give the artist? What do they come away with?
The artist comes away with research. They come away with different projects, insight into a community. You always need, if you're going to be producing a project or doing an end result art project or anything like that, you need to have that research time. And that's what residencies really give you, is that time to be able to do research. And this one's just a little bit of a turn on it when you're really collaborating with the community and really creating that co-authorship.
Excellent. What kind of changes have you seen in the arts community in the last few years that you've been the executive director? I
think over the last few years I've really seen a really need and want for collaborative work, whether it be between organizations or with artists or artists and non-arts partners. I think there's been a real upsurge in that, and I think that's a great way for us to create a really well-rounded community, so we're not isolated. We're becoming much more of that, I guess, neighborhood feel, even if we're a larger neighborhood. I also find a lot more artists are looking at their work very professionally, looking at it as an entrepreneurial aspect of it. So you're looking at, what do I need to market my business? What do I need to do to advance myself as well?
And does the Arts Council provide support for artists who are looking to grow as a business?
Yeah, absolutely. We actually do some really great professional development workshops. We've done ones on branding, on reproduction rights and taxation, as well as on just creating your artist CV and your statement. It can be really daunting to create that statement in the third party, to be able to write, whether you're applying for a grant or you have an exhibition coming up or anything. You really need to have a well-rounded statement and CV to be able to bring that to. So we provide those types of workshops.